Andrew McGahan for SevereMMA here at Clan Wars Fighting Championship, standing alongside victorious Sam Cronin Slater here at Clan Wars. Nice new belt. I believe you're first on the amateur scene, or second?
Yeah, it is, yeah. No, very first, yeah. I was supposed to be fighting for a belt before, but this is the first, it's my first belt. Yeah.
I don't want to, amateur we learn and it doesn't really matter, but coming off 2 losses, any sort of pressure on you to get a win tonight, or was it just go in, do my thing and the result won't matter?
For me, it's always like go in and do my thing and the result won't matter, like focus on the performance and not the outcome. But I think coming off 2 losses was even like less pressure. It's like I've experienced that twice, it's nothing to it. Like it's amateur, it's a loss experience, like so.
But as I was talking to Elliot about it, he was saying, but 2 wins, one after the other at the European Championships, and then a third fight in 2 days, and then a fight on short notice as well. These are the sort of mistakes and these are the sort of fights that we take at amateur because they don't matter in the long run. Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, they're the ones you should take at amateur. I mean, loads of guys would take those kind of fights at pro. I don't know if I will, but for amateur, I'm happy to take those fights. And yeah, it's paying off, I think. Yeah.
Talk to me about this fight tonight. As a guy who's always shown in his fights a good grappling pedigree, coming up against a guy in Stephen Moore who's able to put it back up to you a little bit as well. What did the feeling I processed maybe the first 2 rounds? There was no clear, I'm getting the absolute better of you. It was a good back and forth fight.
Yes, especially like straight away when he had me against the fence. I really looking back at it now, I just completely stalled, but it's because he didn't kind of give me any openings. Maybe like a lot of people might say he would, but I didn't feel anything straight away, so I was stalling, and then I was like, okay, I really have to do something here, so I went for it. But grappling wise, he's very strong, and he kind of caught me off balance with a lot of things. But yeah, it is what it is.
But look at the positives from I think it was in the 3rd round, threatening a couple of leg attacks. You were able to keep good base. I like to say the best solution to those things is to punch someone in the face. You did that exactly. You were able to negate any sort of leg attacks.
Yeah, I was pretty scared actually about that because it's one thing I know I need to work on. But I had Eric in my corner, obviously, and he was like, oh, it's nothing. So that was a good peace of mind. And yeah, stayed calm, tried to stay heavy on top, and survived it, thank God, yeah.
What's the last year been like for you? I know you're gone training full time, you're living with Luca, you're grinding every day in SPG Concord. What's the sort of atmosphere like? Because it seems like now in SPG in particular, we're seeing a nice close-knit group of guys supporting each other as opposed to like everyone helps everyone. Like everyone does help everyone, but like you have your own people, some people have their own people, and it just seems to work well. Yeah,
I mean you have to have that within every big team. Like the team's growing so much, you can't. We have to have our little our training partners, same body types, all this, and yeah, it's been amazing with Luca and Ivana. Like they're both amazing, and it's just more motivating to to get up, to go train, to eat healthy. Like they're not going to keep junk food in the house. Like if Luca's going training, I'm going to go. We actually only done it once, go sprinting together, stuff like that. And like Ivana like mummies us, takes care of us, Ivana. So thank you very much. And yeah, it's been amazing. I'm really loving this journey. Like
one final thing though, this is the nicest action I've seen in Irish MMA for a while. Robin couldn't get the job done, so Batman comes in and finishes it off there. Elliot's not too high, he's probably chuffed now, is he?
Yeah, he was delighted, yeah.
Good performance, good win. When are we going to see you in there again?
Hopefully as soon as possible. Like I saw, you'll probably speak to JR, he was floating around, I saw him at the weigh-ins yesterday as well, and he was like, if you win, I want to fight you for that belt. But maybe I want to fight him for the welterweight belt, so we'll have to do a coin toss or something, see what happens, and see when the next Clan Wars is.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Congratulations.